Hey guys, we are back to metal detecting the beach today, but see this little yellow home right there? Little tiny home? That's the oldest building in the area. Where I'm standing right now used to be an old railroad, electric railroad, the Pacific Electric Railroad. There's a lot of history right in this area, guys. And the homes certainly have changed over the years. There we go. I do have tools in the back of that. They can have all the sand they want. There's lots of sand in there. There's probably a few pounds of sand. My shop vac took a... Well, actually, I lent my shop vac out to one of my staff members, and he lent it to another one, and that gentleman decided to use it as a slurry vac after cutting some concrete, so it's pretty much toast now. Yeah, that's why you don't lend out your tools. You just don't. I'm gonna walk up to the top of this hill, even though I really should metal detect back here. All right, now for those of you who don't know, they build this berm every winter because when the storms come in, you can see how low the homes are. You know, oh, there might be a drop off. There might be a drop off. Let's get all the way water edge. Yep, I go downhill real easy. Oh, be a good cut. Oh, just like always, it's washed out. Fun times at the beach for sure. All right, I may play around in the wet a little bit. We'll actually be going north today, only because I haven't been that way in about 4 months. 3-4 months? I don't remember anymore, guys. That's what happens when you detect so much, you forget what you do. But a lot of detectors out here now. This beach used to be to myself for years, maybe one or two other guys, and now I love it. I love seeing it. You know, look how big this beach is, guys. All right, can you see the crane down there? I can walk all the way down. That's kind of a jetty right there. That is a jetty. You can walk all the way down there, and that's, I think, about 2 miles that way. And then straight that way, you can see the edge of Huntington Beach Pier. Technically, you could walk all the way to the wedge. It'd take you, you know, a good day or two. What is that, about, I don't know, maybe about 12 miles of beach. You might have to swim in one part, 2 parts, both of them river entrances. Oh, I should just shut up and get detecting. But I just love my area, and I like to show it off. Oh yeah, black sands are heavy right in here. I gotta reduce the... See how the overload is happening? That's how all this black sand is so rich in black sands. You got to get it balanced out. I just take it through a cycle to get rid of it. I have it. I'm going to take it down to 17 and see if it can handle that. It's not going to handle it, but I'll get down just to the water's edge and it'll be just fine. We got some good dancing going on over there. one time. I know you guys can't see him. I didn't want to be rude. Whoa. Let me just see if this is going to be anything good. It sounds a little grunty. Out. Wanted to show you guys the different layers of erosion here. See, look at that black sand right there. That is just massive amounts of black sand right here. It just makes it almost undetectable. Okay, you can really ground balance out, take it down. I just go right through it. All right, I have this down at a 16 sensitivity. I'm doing okay with it right here. But once I get an opportunity, I'll crank it back up to 20 when I get lower. Oh, this is a little tiny baby cut right here. Sometimes they do pretty good, especially if it's old. And with it black sand like that, sometimes it looks old. You just kind of have to figure it out on your own. If you really want to tell, what you do is just take a scoop. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Look at that. That's soft old sand that was up here. So it's a shift that moved down. So it is an area that you want to hunt. Not that you wouldn't want to hunt the area anyways. You're gonna, you know, because the target could be anywhere. Even up on this upper plateau, usually this area would be pretty good. I'm going to take it all the way down the water line. Try not to get wet. I still want to hit the dry area. I'll do the wet a little bit as the tide goes out a little bit more. Alright guys, I got a target here. It's got a few different chirps to it, but I think it's just a penny. There's that penny. So that means there's going to be some lighter material up here, the zinc penny. So there's coins up here. Alright, I got a target up here in the dry sand. I just came up here to see if I could hear any targets up here. I didn't hear anything down there. Sounds like a penny. Alright, well, at least that's a real penny. Another 20 here. So, most likely a penny. Now, oh, there's one thing about this big old beast. You can just hammer through this. If you're strong enough. Well, I see a lighter right up there, purple. And I see butt prints right next to it. And right here, I hear a loud chirp. Let's cut some. Uh-oh, what is that? Stuff is coming up. Sounds like a penny now. Just right on the surface somewhere. That's all I've gotten so far is pennies, right? Yeah. Adding to the penny collection. Looks like it may be a lighter I'm going to add to that penny collection. like a brand new lighter, huh? Yep, that's a working lighter. Somebody just lost that thing. Whoever was sitting there. Let's see what else they just lost. Come on, wallet, keys to my new car, new Rolex. I'll take a diamond tennis bracelet too. Yeah, they're always fun. Well, let's see. I got another target here. Everything been 15, 16. This is the only one that's staying solid 13. Yeah, a little grunt to it. So probably another bottle cap. But I'd love a nickel. And I got me a nickel. Oh yeah. I love nickels. You know what it is nickels and gold rings kind of sound alike, and even though they sound alike, you know, they could bring up different numbers, but they sound alike. I don't know how to explain it. They had a little chirp to it, but now it sounds totally different out of the whole. I'm not sure if that's a quarter or what the heck it is. That is a quarter. Oh yeah. Alright. That did not sound like a quarter when I went over it. That was all grunt. That's what I mean by this area. It's so hard to detect with all these black sands and highly mineralized. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still in 20. I can do it down here, but you can see where I dug a target up there. Bottle cap, actually. Nasty one. I dug another piece of iron right here. And then the quarter here. So hopefully we can get some targets. First of all, it's still really hard to detect this area because it doesn't matter what I get it falsing out, or they call it imbalanced. Let's see if it stays the same this way. That's going to be a bottle cap. Now I hear no grunts with it. Come on. Totally missing it is what I'm doing. Be good to Papa. It's gonna be a nickel. Yeah. Okay. Anything's better than can slaw, and I do believe that is a nickel. Alright. I like it. Alright, right on this little coin line here. I do believe that's not a good target, but right now it doesn't sound good. And chirps like maybe end of a tent stake. But that's the thing about that. If it's a deep target, that's the way they sound. It's starting to sound good. Just the way that quarter sounded. This one's a penny. Yeah. The zinc penny. Look at that nasty thing. That'll be fun to clean, huh? Alright, well that was a weird way those zincs are, huh? I still haven't gotten wet yet, guys, so bear with me. I will eventually, maybe, possibly, kinda thinking about it. Yeah. It is beautiful. Oh, here we go again. Maybe here. That doesn't sound very good at all. I think I got it out. It's gonna be bobby pin. Whatever the heck that thing is. No idea. Things we find, right? Okay. I would like to find some jewelry. Hasn't it been a while? When's the last time I found a ring? Oh, I guess I have been finding rings. Just nothing. No gold rings in a while. Gold chains. They're worth more than gold chains. Yeah. Yeah, that 22 karat. Wow. I love that chain. Oh, yeah. It went right in the safety deposit box. Yep. I see some rock structure up there. Anyways, guys, I will. Whoa. All right, let's chirp with a grunt like everything else here. I'm questioning how good this is gonna be. I can see it. Tent stake. Chirping off the ends. Isn't it funny how you can't see the tent stake, but I know it's there? There it is. I guess it's not funny, but there's a tent stake. Looks pretty good. Anybody need a tent stake? Sell it to you for cheap. Going once, going twice. Alright, already threw it away. Too late. You guys are slow. I'm just bored off my ass right now, except for at least there's some girls walking the beach. You know how I always say the girls outnumber the guys on these beaches? Well, it's true. Here's a typical sunset beach. Have no idea if it's ever going to be a good target, but you know, even great targets that are deep, they only sound better the deeper you get. Until you get them out of the hole, do you really know? I think it's just going to be a penny. Here we go. I'm getting a few of those today. I would hope for their cousin, the quarter. A much better cousin, the dollar. But, you know, guys, America really needs a $5 coin. I see Cricket dig these things, $5 coins, $1 coins all the time. You know, it just seems so unfair. It's the fastest way to get your clad goals, to dig a bunch of $5 coins. Not that I have a clad goal. My clad goal is to make sure I get $20 in quarters every week. Alright. And I'm running low on them. But to be honest with you, the reason I'm running low on them is because the neighbors have needed quarters and the banks weren't selling them for a while there because there was a shortage. So I think I have a trestles bucket to clean too. I still need to clean that. Might be fun to find some silver out of there. See what I mean? They're a little older cut up there. Let's just go take a look and see what the heck that is. Well, I got a target over here, but these 3 helicopters came out of nowhere over here at the weapons base. Huh. I know they're doing weapons training down in San Onofre. Could it be a dime? Ooh, yeah, got it out. Unless I thought I just saw it splatter out. Nope. There we go. We'll double check and see if that was another coin. Thought I saw something flying. Oh, there it is. It's a shell. Okay. I think it's an iron target, actually. But here, you just don't know. Sounds even better now. Get it out of the hole and maybe another dime would be great. And it is. Look at that. I do believe that's a dime. Yeah, that's a dime. And we'll take them all the time. Here's another grunty sounding like that dime did. I still think it's an iron target once again. And then see how you remove it. Sounds good because it's deep, right? I don't know if that's a good target, really. It's chirping, but it's got a lot of grunts to it as well. I think it's a tent stake. See it sticking out there? You can see it's all iron grunts now. How big a stake is that? Yeah, it's a freaking big old stake. Well done. I prefer mine a little bit on the medium side. Alright, the originally ring up 29.30. So let's see what it really is. It's another tent stake, I'm sure. sounds like a vape. So loud. Got a quarter. And it is. That's one thing about quarters. They sound good. That's the color I'm used to seeing, a little on the greener side. Alright, I walked up right here underneath this little cut up here. You can see I'm right here next to the towel line. But can you see that right here? I don't think it's, is it a penny? Thought it was a quarter when I saw it. Oh, it's a nickel. Huh. That was weird. Okay, that's why. There's more stuff. Maybe a bottle cap with it. Okay, it's quiet. You're clanking. Okay, there's a penny. And a quarter. None of that I would have ever guessed. 16 is what all of that rang up originally. Yeah, I think it chirped 1920 actually. Alright, I got a target right here. Think right, oh my gosh, all right, let's see if this even shakes out. I hear something clanking. Hey, all right, that thing been down there for a while. Look at that layer. Yeah, see, I'm right at the towel line, and this is recent erosion. Because look how solid that is. That's been there for a while. Because look here, it's eroded. This was the former towel line right about here, where I'm standing at now. That's how much it eroded. About, what is that, 6 feet? Okay, this whole area here is low and been washed out. A lot lower than that area, see what I mean? And I'm talking half of the whole beach. So I got a target right here. So hopefully it's a good target. You can never trust it here until you know it. Oh man, I should have dumped that one out. But it's a penny. Yep, getting that strong left arm for a penny. Alright, keep coming up to the dry sand and back down to the wet, just trying to find any targets anywhere really. And it was loud and grunty, now it's super loud out of the hole. I guess it's not as loud now that the camera's on. Maybe just a penny. Bring it up to 20. Huh. Oh. Oh, look at that. I got a new construction vehicle. Yeah. All right. Just what I need for my commute home. Something is in there. All right, I got it to drop down a little bit. Get it out? Nope. Now it's just totally disappeared, huh? All right. Maybe garbage now, huh? Clanky clank. It's a ring. It's a ring. A tungsten ring. Yeah, I have a few of those now, don't I? Yeah, I think, I don't know, is that my first tungsten of the year? Couldn't be. I find so many. Alright. Well, I don't even have to look at it, I'll tell you. It's tungsten. That's what it is. And the wet was quiet, guys. It didn't really get my feet wet. Oop. Well, probably bottle cap. Maybe a bottle cap with foil on it. How about 2 bobby pins? Okay. Yes, I hunt in all metal mode all the time on this beach. You know, this beach has, yeah, you need to. You have to hunt this in all metal mode. Every target sounds awful, by the way. Even a quarter. A deep quarter sounds awful. It'll grunt on you. So if you're metal detecting here, you better dig everything. Or at least take a scoop. You know, if it sounds awful, take a scoop. If it still sounds awful, take another scoop and see if it changes on you. That is so loud, I'm saying aluminum can or shallow dime. Ow. So, hopefully it's a coin or a crusty penny. I like pennies just like that. Ones I can't identify until they're clean. It's copper, you know, it's nice and green. Okay guys, this is something I hate seeing out on the beaches. Not that stick, that's common. And this is really common. The nice thing is you bend the needle over. Oh jeez. Yep. So gross. That is one weird target. Alright, I wonder what it is. Gotta be garbage or something, huh? Out already? Sounds so much better out of the hole, huh? Maybe a quarter? Yeah, there's a quarter. Yeah, clad quarter. That thing was screaming out of the hole, but freaking weird in the hole. See what I mean, guys? So I got another target right here, guys. Sorry, just ate a mouthful of almonds. Sorry. I think got a quarter. Mm-hmm. I hear something clanking. Look at that crusty thing. Can't even make it out. Here's George. Yep. All right. They've been doing a lot of volleyball stuff here lately, so I wanted to come down in here, and that's right where I found it, right on the edge of the volleyball court. And this is a loud 21, so I'd say aluminum can maybe. No, it's gonna be a clean penny. A key. All right, I got a new house. Look at that. That thing's almost like a brand new house. So, any idea where it goes? I'll take any one of these. Any one of them. All right. I think they get a little bit mad when I, you know, try to see if it's my house or not, you know. All right, there's that sun. Let's go on up there and enjoy that, and then call it a day. Yes, and that's the old man in me, guys. I've worked my butt up. I was out the door at 5:30 this morning. Oh. Come on, gold. Shock top. You guys want to see some gold? I'll show you some gold. It's called California gold. California Golden Sunset. Sunset Beach, California. So, this would normally be, even on a winter's day, full of photographers. And all my professional photographers who make a ton of money from selling the images of this sunset. And they hate those boats. You just hate it. It's actually ruining them. I'm sure they got backlog of photos. You don't have to worry about too much. Some of them are super wealthy. Look at that. It's falling into a great big old barge. See that? Right there. Well, now you can see the split between the two boats. See that little gap? There you go. Now it's about ready to hit the ocean. Yep. Certainly isn't getting any warmer right now. My hands are going in my jacket pocket. Yep. You guys are still with me, right? Yep. I do take the time to enjoy this. Sure, the camera's gonna die before that sun goes down, guys, so if it does, I'm sorry. It was just getting into the red zone when I turned it on. There it goes. It's falling behind one of those great big old ships. Hopefully they get, I mean, the whole southern coast is getting backlog of these boats. They're huge. Yep. So if you're waiting for your item, you know why. It looks triangular. A high tone here on my walk out. I think I got it out already. There we go. A quarter. Out of this hole, I threw it right here. Maybe a penny. And a quarter. All right. I'll take it. Okay, I'm working my way out of here. Hey guys, here's the wrap up. Actually, it was a fun hunt today. I ended up getting 2 lighters. I don't think you saw one of them. Both of them were surface finds. I got myself a new truck. All right. I got $2 in quarters, 2 dimes, 3 nickels, small handful of pennies. Seems like all I was digging was pennies, but thank goodness I did find some other change as well. I got a ring. I'm not sure if this is my first tungsten ring this year or not. I have to double check. My new house is still having a hard time locating it. You know, that's the next hunt, but you know, they really frown on you when you try and find the right house, you know. So guys, it was another fun hunt. Still trying to find that house. I get all these keys and can never find the house. Jeez. Anyways, if you like my videos, please click like. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. Ringing this bell and receive all the notifications every time I release a new video. And take a look at either one of these videos.